we would like for y'all to officially put some respect on Miss Chrisean Malone Porter's name. She is his.
Karlissa in tears. Blueface just dropped the bombshell that's shaking their family. He's officially married to Chrisean Rock. But is this the final straw for Karlissa? Stay tuned for all the jaw-dropping drama. The Blueface and Chrisean Rock saga just took another explosive turn. After years of chaos, public disputes, and shocking moments, the controversial couple has finally tied the knot. But this isn't just a love story, it's a family feud. Blueface's mother, Karlissa, has officially reached her breaking point. Karlissa, who's been vocal about her disapproval of Chrisean from day one, took to social media in a heartfelt and heartbreaking rant. Her emotions poured out as she reacted to her son confirming his marriage to Chrisean. And let's just say it wasn't pretty. Now, if you've been keeping up with the drama, you already know Karlissa hasn't exactly been Chrisean's biggest fan. From calling her out on Instagram to accusing her of tearing the family apart, Karlissa has always made her stance crystal clear. But this announcement, it's the ultimate betrayal in her eyes. Meanwhile, Blueface and Chrisean seem unbothered by the backlash. The rapper confirmed their union in a now viral post, captioning it, "Forever my rock." Fans are split, some are cheering for the couple, while others are questioning if this marriage is just another stunt. Back to Karlissa, her reaction wasn't just about Chrisean. She accused Blueface of choosing fame over family, and even hinted at cutting ties with her son entirely.
Kept it private to not hurt Jaden's feelings. I don't know why they kept it private, but maybe that's why Jaden said she was officially done with him for good. Maybe that's why. I don't know.
That could be.
Against Jaden. I love Jaden, you know what I'm saying, because she loved my son when my nephew when my nephew needed loving. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm always going to be respectful of her. And not only that, she has my nieces and nephews. So I'm always going to have a sense of respect for her. So, you know what I mean? Even if I don't care for her personality, and I'm not saying that I don't, I still have to respect her because she has my niece and nephew.
This mother-son relationship wasn't always this strained. They were once incredibly close, with Karlissa often bragging about her role in Blueface's success. But over the years, Chrisean's involvement has driven a wedge between them, a wedge that may now be permanent. But what about Chrisean? While Karlissa's breakdown has taken the spotlight, Chrisean has remained relatively silent about the family drama. Some fans believe she's just trying to focus on her new role as Blueface's wife, while others speculate that she's intentionally ignoring Karlissa to avoid adding fuel to the fire. Chrisean seems to be basking in her new chapter, sharing glimpses of their wedding celebration and even teasing fans about what's next for their relationship. But will this newfound happiness last, or is it just another storm waiting to happen? As always, social media has exploded with opinions. Some fans are siding with Karlissa, calling Blueface's decision disrespectful, while others are urging her to let go and let her son live his life. Blueface's response to the drama has been cryptic. In a recent interview, he hinted at wanting to distance himself from the negativity and focus on building a future with Chrisean. But is this the start of a new chapter or just another page in their book of chaos? One thing's for sure, this story is far from over. Will Karlissa ever come to terms with Blueface's decision? Or is this marriage the final nail in the coffin for their already fractured relationship?
Why would my sister, my own family, flesh and blood, just be weird to me for no fucking reason? You came out here, you spent my birthday with me, and whatever is going on with you, I pray for you. I really do. Like, I don't even know. You're like that for a reason. You got that gastric bypass and you thought you was going to get a husband. You ended up marrying a man in prison. He don't want you. He got out and left you. These are none of my fault. These are your qualities of a woman that came from your mother. You have to go and sit down with your mom, and you guys got to work this out. Because when everybody looks around, me and Faith, the godly women, the women that, did the right thing, we've always been loved, appreciated, and married wives. You, your mama, and Nikki are like the bottomless pit. Nobody wants you. Nobody wants to talk to you. Nobody wants to kick.
Not Chrisean sneaking off to jail just to marry Blueface. Just when we thought Chrisean was finally on a redemption path, leaving the drama and Blue behind, here comes her messy auntie, Carita, popping out of nowhere to spill all the tea. Sis really laid it all out, claiming that Chrisean and Blue have been married for a while now. And don't let Chrisean's little act of holiness fool you. According to Karlissa, it's all just a front to keep her name in the headlines while Blue serves his prison sentence. Now, I'm not sure what kind of clout-chasing spirit possessed Karlissa to air all this out, but baby, she came with receipts. And let me tell you, Karlissa was not playing. She came for Karlissa's edges and dragged her from the online streets to the gutter for spilling the beans on Chrisean and Blueface's drama. Normally, Karlissa is the one stirring things up online, but this time, she was ready to square up and defend Chrisean as if her life depended on it. The plot twist? Nobody saw this coming. Like, how is Chrisean out here playing holy every Sunday at church, but still managing to marry Blueface of all people? After everything that man put her through, why would she do that? People are scratching their heads because it's just not adding up. But messy Karlissa kept dropping bombshells like it was her job. According to her, Blue's grandma still has love for her, and Blue got married not too long ago. And now, everyone needs to start calling Chrisean Mrs. Blueface instead of baby mama. Oh, and get this. Karlissa says the wedding happened around the same time Chrisean changed Junior's name from Jonathan to Border. If you remember, she made that name change official back in September.
We got 164 billion people on here. So, the news is, from now on behalf of the Harvey family, as the eldest, most responsible, respectable sibling and child, we would like for y'all to officially put some respect on Miss Chrisean Malone Porter's name. She is his wife. It has been confirmed. Do not ever come for her again. And we are going to treat her as a wife. And the wives get treated with mad respect around here because you have upgraded from girlfriend status, side chick status, to whatever status you was, to the official status. And now that she is official, yeah, we're gonna protect her like we protect our sisters.
Okay, so you
Put some respect on her name. And she didn't hyphenate that joint. It's Porter. So they did this. Do you remember when they snuck off to Vegas and everybody was like, ooh, what are they both doing in Vegas?
right?
Yep. Do y'all remember when she changed Junior's name to Porter? I don't know where they obtained their marriage license from. I'm gonna just be real. The information that I got from the hierarchy, my mama called me and told me from now on, that is his wife and we need to treat her accordingly. So if my mama say it, it is what it is. I can't be like, his girlfriend. My mama said that's his wife, that's his wife. His daddy said that's his wife, that's his wife.
Makes sense to why she was living at his house. And you said his daddy knows, which makes sense because they was at the house together.
So that means these two have been married for over 2 months now. When Chrisean changed his name, she even took to Twitter with a little announcement saying, Chrisean Jesus Porter is his name, no longer Junior, just so y'all know, thanks. But wait a minute, this is where Karlissa's whole story starts falling apart like old cornbread. She's out here saying that Chrisean and Blue tied the knot during that Vegas trip, which, according to her, is the reason Chrisean moved into Blue's house and was hanging out with his dad. Now, sis, help me make sense of this, because all of that went down before September, and the math just isn't adding up, so people are calling foul on the timeline. Either Karlissa's got her facts all mixed up like a bad lace front, or she woke up, logged onto Beyonce's internet, and decided to stir up some chaos for no reason. Baby, which one is it? And let me tell you, Lita wasn't done with her antics. Sis also claimed that she's convinced this whole secret marriage thing is the reason Jadden decided to bow out of this mess of a love triangle for good and run off with her girlfriend. Apparently, Jadden finally realized that Blue and Chrisean are stuck together tighter than a bad wig, and waiting for them to break up was just a waste of her time. Logically, the drama practically writes itself. Karlissa's clout-chasing behavior. Honey, social media tore her up for spilling Blue and Chrisean's tea without their permission. Folks lit her up in the comments, with one person even saying, the sad part is, if they did get married, what kind of aunt doesn't even say congratulations? just uses them to spread evil and disturb the peace in heaven. As long as my son is safe, I don't care who he marries. She's sick for using them to hurt others. We all know these two will never be right for each other. They've got kids that need their attention. Another person jumped in, saying, Blueface isn't that dumb to marry someone as slow as her, especially while he's locked up. I know him better than that. But hold up, it wasn't just the internet dragging Karlissa for running her mouth, baby.
Why would my sister, my own family, flesh and blood, just be weird to me for no fucking reason? You came out here, you spent my birthday with me, and whatever is going on with you, I pray for you. I really do. Like, I don't even know. You're like that for a reason. You got that gastric bypass and you thought you was going to get a husband. You ended up marrying a man in prison. He don't want you. He got out and left you. These are none of my fault. These are your qualities of a woman that came from your mother. You have to go and sit down with your mom, and you guys got to work this out. Because when everybody looks around, me and Faith, the godly women, the women that, did the right thing, we've always been loved, appreciated, and married wives. You, your mama, and Nikki are like the bottomless pit. Nobody wants you. Nobody wants to talk to you. Nobody wants to kick you.
Karlissa herself wasn't having any of her sister's foolishness either. She completely snapped on Karlissa and even brought their mama into it, calling them both trash. And get this, Karlissa revealed they don't even share the same mother. She straight up said that Karlissa's weird. Messy behavior is the exact reason she's struggling with all these mental health issues and why she ended up marrying a man in prison who didn't even want her. But Karlissa wasn't holding back. She fired right back, saying they'd be living much better than the hot mess they're stuck in now. She wasn't playing any game, honey. She dragged Karlissa for filth and didn't hesitate for a second. I don't think Roshan or Blue even bothered to address any of this drama. They didn't confirm or deny it, which only made people think Karlissa might actually be telling the truth. And let me tell you, on the very same day all this tea was spilled, Blue posted a little jail video showing off some fresh tattoos on his face, looking all calm and unbothered. People took that as his way of confirming, yep, we're married. Now, how a tattoo equals confirmation is beyond me. But hey, the internet gonna internet. This isn't the first time Roshan and Blue sparked marriage rumors, though. Remember back in January of last year? People were sure they were getting married after photos leaked of Roshan in a store trying on wedding dresses, 7,000 dresses. Mind you, it turns out the dress was for a music video. But Roshan let those rumors marinate until the video was released. Sis clearly loves the attention, so if Karlissa's telling the truth, you can bet Roshan will ride this wave and milk it for all it's worth. And as expected, the internet had a lot to say. One person even commented, saying he's marrying her because he needs the money while he's locked up. Roshan really needs to focus on her son and getting him healthy. At this point, nothing feels authentic from these people anymore. Roshan, Black, Blue, they'll speak on it when they feel the time is right. All these family theories and what people think they know don't mean a thing now. Another person jumped in saying, Roshan, girl's been through a lot. I get it, but she's playing the game just like Blueface. They're feeding off the attention like it's a 5-star buffet. You know how it goes? Act crazy, drop some outrageous news, get the internet buzzing, and boom, next thing you know, they're relevant again for the next few weeks. But now I want to hear from you all. What's the tea? What do you think about Roshan and Blue supposedly getting married? What do you think? Should Karlissa accept Chrisean, or is her heartbreak justified? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for all the latest drama updates. This is one family feud you don't want to miss.